Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Origins. Last time we made our way further into the Faiyum, and we are currently on the Fires of Dionysias side quest. We are in the YouTube video. Yes, you are. I upload them to my YouTube channel as a regular Let's Play. So I'm trying to do two things at once. So I have a notepad in front of me where I just note the timestamps when I'm taking a break. So when I edit the video later, I will know where to put the breaks. Because I think like an hour to an hour and a half is a good length for a Let's Play. Feed Finder and Cola and Whiskey Company. Yes, and every coffee company out there as well. I should get sponsors, shouldn't I? In any case, I don't want to mess with this camp right now. I think we have a couple of high-level enemies. Or should we do the challenge? Actually, let's put it to a vote. Type Y in the chat if you want me to infiltrate this fort now, or type N to indicate you want to do it later. Might be a challenge. I'll kill this guy in any case while I wait. Yes, yes. I always ask for sponsors, but someone in my chat tells the sponsors no. All right. How much damage does a fully charged shot do? Not much. Well, this guy is alone, so we can probably whittle his health down a little bit.
My contempt is too good.
Ooh. Oh, we've got company. No worries. And I almost forgot, Hella, I was gonna demonstrate parry for you. So if you hold the shield button, he takes his shield up like this. But you can also tap it, and then you're always in shield mode. And then you press the crouch button to parry like this. So let's get him to fight us, and I'll show you. There you go.
You're finished.
Ah. If I actually can parry. Yeah. That's not how you do it. I thought I'd demonstrate that for you first. Alright, once more with feeling. I think if I point my bow at him, he will aggro. No, he won't. Well, he's just completely fine with a
Right there.
rabid dog-looking magi pointing a charged bow in his face. That's totally fine.
Okay. I'll kill you.
Yeah, you probably will kill me. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, god damn it. Oh, this is so embarrassing. You still think I'm pro, Angel? There we go. And that staggers them, and regardless of the enemy type, they will stagger even big tower shield guys. As a side note, you can't parry strong attacks. There we go. Hope that was helpful. I really never bothered to learn the attack patterns of enemies, because you usually don't need to. Just kill them quickly or use smoke bombs to keep them down. Very entertaining and informative. That's good, yeah. So I think it behooves me to get rid of the light guys first. Oh, you want to see something cool, Hella? That I actually remember that I forgot to show you before. You can assassinate guys through these walls like this. That is, now I'm on a bit of a height, so he'll just jump through like this. You can also do that through roofs, actually. But I thought he was a little bit closer. What you actually can do with these thin walls if the guard is walking really close by, you can assassinate them through the walls without the walls breaking. But as I said, there was a little bit of a height difference between me and him there, so I just jumped down and killed him. Two more. Is that Michael Jackson? Huh. Oh, he's alerted. Alarm, alarm. Um, 10 fake internet points to whoever can come up with a clever caption for this. Well, I was wrong. It wasn't Michael Jackson. It was Jesus, apparently. He seemed to... Well, at least in the beginning he seemed to try to ascend to heaven, but exorcist, there we go.
Hang on.
I'm right here.
What? You die.
So one complaint about the stealth system in this game, I could have gotten him if the if there wasn't if I wasn't below him. If he was above me, I could have gotten him, or if he was level with me. That's a little bit annoying in this game. You can get the drop on enemies in most situations, but headline: a man has headache while peacefully sitting in his table. Yeah, not by his table, but in his table. When you have no audio in game and they come behind you. Yeah, that's also good. You both get 10 points. And the FX also gets 10 points.
I sniff the air. I feel the earth beneath my feet.
Oh,
I feel and swell.
this is the son of Ra.
I am the egg. I rise and watch. I am the firstborn of Ra, the light of the sky. I breathe power under the belly of the sky. And the shoulder.
So his ramblings are very random.
Hey, stop! Death for you.
Ah, I almost had him. And he was killed by the guards. I didn't kill him. Aw.
You die easily for a god.
I am nobody. Nobody. But when the son of Ra stands on the mountain and says, do it, it gets done.
You told them to murder.
I am not sorry. Is Baya Kastiwa sorry? I lost my family. You lost your family. We have the right to do anything we want to anyone.
No! We are different. You burnt farms. You killed innocents. You're insane!
Hypocrite! You can pile up 1,000 dead bodies in front of me. It doesn't change me. The world will burn. The Order won't save it. You will burn with it, Medjay.
May you walk the land of the Duat. He is dead. I should tell Zahra.
All right, so that's the Son of Ra. A couple of things about this. Most side quests that tasks you with killing like minor targets don't get the memory corridor like you just saw. This guy does. So it's not like, I don't know, maybe it sort of is confirmed, I don't know, but it's heavily implied that the Son of Ra is a sage, which in the lore of the game is someone who is a descendant of, or not a descendant exactly, but an incarnation of the husband of, oh, I'm blanking on the name now, one of the three major Isu characters, but he's called Aita, and it's heavily implied that he's one of those guys. I guess I could read the wiki about it, see if I just ordered mac and cheese, and I'm eagerly anticipating its arrival. That's great, that sounds really good. Today we ate what's it called in English? Gryterett, we say in Norwegian. A stew, I guess you call it. Maybe DFX can help me a bit. He's Norwegian also. Hopefully he's more hungry than last. Oh. Be quiet, I'm trying to read chat. Hopefully it's more than last time, so not hungry after. Yeah. Let's hope the food is satisfying. Does it have lamb? Chicken in my case, but you can also use lamb. You can use basically whatever you want. It's like you put like everything is chopped up, and you have meat and vegetables and sometimes rice on the side, or even in the stew. I guess it's called a stew, maybe. I'm not quite sure. Stew. A dish of meat and vegetables cooked slowly in liquid in a closed dish or pan. Okay. Yeah, so maybe that's it. For those who are curious, you can Google this word and see what it says. So I think my English is sort of okay, but like words for daily things, I usually don't know those words. Just fancy academic words. It also doesn't hurt that basically all the math courses I've had have been in English, so My math language is better in English actually than Norwegian.
Hey, wait! Where are you hiding?
How did he see me? That's... Okay, now I'm gonna parry again. Come on now. English is hard at times, it makes no sense. Yeah, sometimes that's true. So, do we only have this hard guy to deal with?
What?
I think so. Don't I have any more... oh, I do have small ones.
You can't. There you are.
You can't hide. Oh well. I didn't actually try, but I mean, nonetheless. I do miss the ability from Odyssey where you can just disarm their shields. Anyway, let's loot out this place. Apex, I actually changed the language on it. Yeah, Angel, you're French, isn't that right? Yeah. So we're both foreigners to the English language. Yet every time we play, I am yelling in English. Yeah, because you, Hella, you're an American, I know.
Son of Ra is dead. It was disturbing. His madness almost made sense.
If you stare deeply enough into any madness, there is a logic.
So what now? The fires are stopped. Your farms are safe.
I don't know. I am hungry, though. Now we return to the farm to feast in peace.
Is that an invitation?
You are the Magi. You figure it out. My gate is open and my fruit is sweet.
Oh my god. Her gate is open and her fruit is sweet. Well, if there was any doubt to whether or not she's flirting, there's your answer. I actually forgot how flirtatious she actually is. Let's see. Onwards. Yeah, actually, let's clear out the White Desert Oasis. Well, actually, let's hold off on that because this quest sends us into there anyway. And we should level up a little bit before we do that, so onwards to Euhemeria. Now let's see. We have the sickness. People are dying from a mysterious sickness in Euhemeria slums. Locals have started burning the dead, cursing them for eternity. The poor are dying from a mysterious plague in the Euhemeria slums. Desperate to prevent it from spreading, locals have started burying the dead, cursing their souls to walk in the Duat forever. Bayek is outraged and joins with the local healer to discover the source of the sickness. So this is a little bit in the outskirts of the city proper, but we'll We'll go do it anyway. That looked very much like a funeral procession. We leave them alone. Judging by my actions in this area, they have a lot of bodies to bury. Fun fact, you can destroy these statues with sleeping darts. Either the sleeping darts are very heavy or Bayek is really strong. Or maybe both.
Zahra, how are you?
Bayek, I missed you. I have not stopped telling stories about the Magi from Siwa.
Funny. I have not stopped dreaming of Zahra, the warrior farmer. The hero who saved Dionysias from the son of Ra.
I'm glad I've entered your dreams. That is where I belong.
Did you ever get that feast you wanted?
Of course I did. Yet still no Magi to share it with. The gods have returned to our farms, Bayek. Have you returned to feast with me?
Hey, you are the hero. You figure it out.
Bayek has a sense of humor. And the sexual tension is almost palpable. Ayo. So I wonder how long it'll take before the next side quest, which has us kill tax collectors. It's not too far away, if I recall correctly. There are some in this area, I believe. You ordered it again, and it says that the order is confirmed. Sweet, yeah. Mac and cheese, that sounds really good. She should say, if you're tired after your mission, my bed has room for two. Yeah. Yeah, she should just be explicit about it, not say that by how did she phrase it? Something about her fruit being ripe and something about her home being open or something.
Who did this? Hey, why are you banning the dead? Don't you fear the gods? Their souls will be forever cursed.
I'm sorry to do it, but I have no choice in this. The gods themselves have afflicted us with a pestilence. The dead must be burned to save the living.
What pestilence? Is there a plague?
Truly, I don't know. Elders have begun falling sick. Children have died clutching their bellies in agony as their parents watch on, lifeless in their beds.
This would be cruel, even for the angriest of gods.
No one cares about us. Any help would be appreciated. In the Faiyum, the poor aren't worth spit.
Alright, so we have to investigate what's going on here. Oh, even though I recently ate hella, now I'm getting hungry as well. Enjoy your mac and cheese when it arrives.
My children, your hunger is known. Turn to Sobek for your nourishment. Sobek has provided a way. Though the food is humble, it gives life. Eat with thanksgiving, and trust in he who is pointed of teeth. The Lord of Waters may take our souls, but we will all rejoice in the field of reeds. The splashing one, who came from the great goddess, he who made the herbage green, Lord of the Nile, Dua Sobek.
Dua Sobek. I guess that means amen. At least that's my headcanon.
His family will now lose their land. They used to eat at the arms kitchen in the market, but soldiers began harassing them. Greek merchants said they were bad for business.
There are no signs of a plague on the body. These bowls are filthy. What have the villagers been eating? We must have the food stored somewhere. I should have a look around.
Food pics or foot pics? Why not both? Why do I have to choose? Why don't you just slather the food on your feet and take some pictures? I do hope you understand I'm joking. I don't have a foot fetish. Although, as I said, I don't shame people who have any fetish. What, am I giving you guys images?
These urns contain strong seasonings.
That's a waste of good mac and cheese. Yeah, I would agree with that.
This food is rancid. It smells like shit. It's completely unfit for eating. This gruel is not fit for rats, let alone people. The strong spices are not for taste. They are disguising the rot. I need to talk with whoever made it.
You just joke about it, but you actually have gotten some before. You mean feet pictures? So Hella, take a look at this. Does this whet your appetite? Seeing all this rancid food, old vegetables, old cabbages and whatnot. Oh, speaking of before, this would be called a stew, I guess. It doesn't have a lid on, but it certainly could have a lid on, and it's a pot of water with vegetables in it. A rancid stew, but a stew nonetheless.
Tell me about the food you eat. Where does it come from?
A merchant makes it for the poor here. It's not much, but at least it's something. We're thankful. You're welcome to try some.
By the gods, no. I do not know how you stomach it. I need to talk to the merchant. Where can I find him?
His house is to the south of the town market. I can take you.
Reminds me, looks like what you described when you told me of your national dish. I don't remember telling you about that. Do you mean smalahove? Or what did I? It's not the national dish, I guess. Our national dish is Grandiosa pizza, which is a brand of frozen pizza that's eaten everywhere in Norway. No, I forgot what I told you about. And what is the national dish in Norway anyway? I'm not sure I know. Obviously, didn't give me a good impression of the boiled cabbage. Fårikål. That might be it, yeah. Or, yeah.
Visit this merchant of yours. I will follow you.
May Sobek reward you for helping.
I've passed many prosperous farms. People here seem to be doing well. Why are there so many poor?
Ah, yes. Those are Greek farms. The Greeks pay lower taxes, so they prosper. Meanwhile, the Egyptian farmers are slowly forced from their lands.
What happens to the land when the farmers leave?
Once the owners die, by law the land is freed. If it's good land, the Greeks take it. If not, the desert takes it. Either way, Egyptians are left to starve. Many end up in the slums.
You see how good boy I am? I have the option to assassinate them, but I'm doing my best not to. My fingers are itching.
up and get it running again. Don't worry. I won't let them close down this kitchen.
Alright, let me catch up on chat. And that does indeed look like what you showed in the game. Yeah, the first time we met, I was asking about the food in Norway. You said it's boiled lamb and cabbage. Yeah, that's it. And what was the link you posted? Yeah, that's a good picture of fårikål. Yeah, I guess as a Norwegian, I should know what our national dish is. I would have guessed like meatballs, meatballs and carrots and potatoes. That's more of a traditional dish, I guess. But yeah, probably the national dish would be fårikål, I guess. The FX has probably looked that up. Or more of a Swedish one. Okay. Typical Scandinavian in any case. And there's also a Serbian dish called sarma, which is, I don't think it's a national dish, but that's also a very popular dish. It's spelled like this, straight out, S-A-R-M-A. I believe it might be Croatian or Bosnian in origin, but they eat it a lot in Serbia. You wonder what the American national dish is? Who knows? Let me take a guess. Maybe hamburger? Cheeseburger? I'm joking.
This is the home of the merchant who provides the food.
Even the cats here look better fed than the poor.
The owner is obviously of substance. Not all Egyptians seem to be equal.
Some are just more equal than others.
Some are just more equal to others. I wonder if that's a reference to George Orwell. The comment about every animal being created equal, but some being created more equal.
Who would do this?
It is time we met this poisonous merchant.
Give him a taste of his own cooking.
How may I help you? This is my home. Are you lost?
You can explain to me why you have been poisoning the poor. My guess is so you can take their land. It is easier if they are dead.
You're referring to the trouble in the slums? Whatever you've heard, I assure you, you misunderstand. I do what I can to help.
I have seen your kitchen, merchant. I know what you are doing. And I will see that you are brought to justice.
Oh, I see.
I would be pissing my pants if that was me. Look at Bayek's outfit.
Well, that changes things.
His teeth are almost
Now,
eating his face.
You're trespassing, and I have the right to protect myself. Men! If you were reasonable, I wouldn't have to do this. We could have worked this out. I'm not dying over this.
Oh my god, he's running away.
Where are my men?
Can I get him? Oh yes, that was a close one. Okay. Right, let's loot his house. Let's take a look at this kitchen. Yeah, see, he's letting food spoil on purpose. The world is better off without him. Alright, let me catch up with chat, which is a weird thing for me to say because my chat isn't normally this active. Let's see, no food in particular has been designated the national dish of the US, possibly because there are simply too many regional foods to choose from. Alright, I just googled, and yes, that is considered to be the dish by many Americans, although it was invented in Germany. Yeah, the hamburger, yeah. Americans, am I right? Huh. I remember that phrase from the DDR Museum in Berlin. I'd love to visit Berlin. Yeah, you were in Berlin. Cool. Feel free to share your experience if you want. So we ran our sword through his back and We still have to confirm that we killed him.
This merchant of death was madly poor for their land. His love of money was their real sickness. Faiyum won't miss him. The dead can rest. There will be no more burning.
Alright, we have 2 ability points and we are saving up for 3, although I forget what we are saving up for. Oh yeah, that was it. Kill loot. A quality of life upgrade. Alright, I don't believe we have any currently... Oh, of course, the main quest. Berlin is excellent. So much quite recent history. A very visibly divided city with different styles of the DDR. Museum is one of the better I've been at. Oh, that's cool. Interesting. I guess I haven't been to that many museums. I've been to the Oil Museum, of course, in Stavanger, where I'm from. And the Viking Museum that's nearby. Other than that, I don't think I've been to too many museums. The FX and me, we visited Oslo with our wives, and we visited a Bible museum, a music museum, which we didn't have a lot of time for. What else did we visit? I forget. Anyway, onwards with the main quest. Vigeland, of course, how could I forget? You have the Vigeland Park, which houses the famous Sinnataggen. I don't know if that has an English translation. It's the famous statue of an angry kid. And you have the Vigeland Museum, which is indoors, where you can see a bunch of Vigeland's half-finished and finished projects. Sculptures and so on. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Architecture Museum. That's right. That was also interesting. Other than that, I've also visited. Me and my wife, we visited Sarajevo, in Bosnia, and visited the museum in the related to the Latin Bridge. What's the name of the guy again? The guy who killed. Something Princip Verlo? Nah. I don't remember what he's called again. Anyway, the guy who started the First World War, I guess.
Henut?
Yes?
Hotefre sent me. I am here to help. And I have your daughter's doll.
Great. I was awaiting word from my man. Thank you. Come, eat and we can talk.
Oh, I love my new doll, Bayek. I will name her Iset, and she will be the protector of all Faiyum.
Ever since Hotefres got a hold of that ledger, Faiyum has been on edge. Soldiers with torches patrolled every night, and this alms kitchen was practically razed to the ground. They have left Shadia and me alone at least. Hotefres has made sure of that.
Where is the ledger now?
I instructed our most loyal servant to hide it in our villa. They can search the place as many times as they want. They will never find it.
Can you take me there?
I have been summoned to the lighthouse for another of their routine investigations.
That may not be safe. The Ptolemaic authorities seem to be working with the Crocodile.
It happens every few days. Don't worry. They wouldn't dare touch someone in an official position. Shadia, show Bayek the way to our home.
Come on, Uncle Bayek! You can see my house from that roof! Follow me! You are not afraid of heights, are you?
I'm not.
Lead on, little one!
You were rushed through the Smithsonian, but you'd like to return to appreciate it more. Yeah, So the Smithsonian, aren't there a lot of museums called that? But there's like one main one. This quest was no spoilers, but I do remember it. How could anyone forget it? Indeed. So, yeah, I won't say anything more. Let's just enjoy it.
Where did you learn to climb like that? That looks like fun.
Oh,
Oop. Up you go.
I come up here a lot. Everything looks so beautiful. The people should be happy, but they are not.
Don't worry. Your mother and father will look after them. Where is your house?
On the hill there. See it?
Yes. And soldiers. Thank you, Shadia. You should go back to your mother now. It might get dangerous.
Nothing bad will ever happen to me.
How can I miss that?
My widow. She will protect me. La, la, la.
La 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 la. Murdering guys with headshots. Ooh, he dodged. He's got a sixth sense. There we go. Oh, I wish I could have gotten him. That would have been a nice hit. Ooh. I didn't know you could shoot through windows like that. I wish I had hit him. That would have been so nice. It's really difficult to hit moving targets, at least at a distance, but when you can manage it, it's so satisfying. Bam. Alright, Shadia Scrolls. Documents covering a wide range of subjects, from the minutiae of agriculture to Alexandrian court etiquette, likely given to Shadia for study. A number of cats and other small animals have been playfully scrawled along the edges. So remember that Theodorus is, well, I guess a politician, at least a person of high standing, so he has a villa. I made many attempts to make shots through windows, but never was able to. Yeah, I didn't think you could, actually. Let me get some more arrows, and I will try a little bit more. See if I can manage it.
I should not be seen in this area.
what?
Let me tag some enemies here.
Be ready if they come, Adente.
Come here. Can I make the jump and assassinate them? Should I try? Yes. Oh, he's turned around anyway. Alright, let me try to hit the arrow through the window again. I think it was this window. Yeah, it just goes straight through. That's good to know.
Maps of settlements in the Faiyum. Part of Henot's work. Interesting, but not what I'm looking for.
So I know there are a lot of scenarios where you think you should be able to hit an arrow through something, but you can't. I'm trying to find an example in the immediate vicinity. And then there are obstacles you can shoot through. Let's see, can we shoot through here? No, this is a window you can't shoot through. No, oh, you can. You just have to be a little bit careful where you aim. Oh, the arrow caught fire from this fire source here. That's cool. Okay.
complaints to Alexandria about the administration's practices in Faiyum. From Henut. She didn't have much success. No ledger.
It went through both. You mean this window here? Oh, oh, did it go through here as well? Not easy to see what's in here. I'll try that once more, just for fun. Yeah, it sort of looks like it. Got fire to the inside of the house.
It won't open. There's something blocking it on the other side. There must be another way in.
I'm guessing it goes through everything except the partition in the middle, I guess.
An unfinished letter to the Sobek priests. Scathing. Henut and the cult don't see eye to eye. Nothing else here. Another of Shadia's dolls. Did Hotefres make this one too?
Oh, I said Theodorus, but I meant Hotefres, didn't I? Yeah. There are a lot of characters in this game, so it's easy to mix them up.
Servants tried to barricade the doors. They weren't quick enough.
I would be very interested to watch a let's play of this game played by someone who's actually an expert in Egyptian culture and religion and those kinds of things. I think that would be very interesting. Now, was there something upstairs? Don't think so. I guess we could have entered through the roof as well. Shadia's diary. I wish father could come home. I miss him. I want to show him my new doll, but I have an idea. I heard mother say we need to hide these scrolls for him, so I'm going to help. If I take them with me, father won't have to worry about them, and he can come back home. Oh, that's nice of Shadia.
Shadia wrote this. She has the ledger. And I sent her back to her mother. I have to find Henut before the soldiers get to her.
Oh god, the urgency in Bayek's voice.
What have you done, little one? You cannot play games with the crocodile.
Let's rush back as quickly as we can. Well, I wanted to take a rooftop parkour route, but never mind.
Have you seen Henut? Is she here?
The soldiers just came and took her to the lighthouse. Young Shadia too. Henut argued with them, but they would not listen. Something is wrong, isn't it? This has never happened before.
Get word to Hotefres. Hurry! Damn all this! Henut and Shadia are at the lighthouse. I need to get there now!
Faster and richer. While we go hungry, the poor are taxed more than the rich. Send the owl.
Yeah, let's just rush over there and ignore everything on the way. We'll deal with this later.
You will pay, Cont.
I think I know what that emoticon means, Hella.
This is shit.
Yeah, so anyway, we have been going for about an hour, so I think I'll end the Let's Play here. So this has been Let's Play Assassin's Creed Origins. No, I'm joking, of course. We will finish this this quest. That was a joke.
Shadia. Shadia.
Objective, find Shadia. Yeah, this is heart-wrenching. Oh my god.
It is over. The Crocodile has won. The Ledger lost. My daughter. My Shadia. He has taken everything from us.
He will pay for this. And all those who serve him.
None of that will bring Shadia back.
No. But at least you'll have the comfort of revenge. We both will.
I hope so. I will do anything I can to help you, brother.
Has he not been able to tell you anything?
Only that there were other men with the soldiers. Large, imposing warriors. One red-haired.
Bandits? Soldiers?
I believe they were gladiators. From the arena in Crocodilopolis. It seems this monster uses fighters to do his bidding.
I will find this monster, friend. He will die.
Oh, this is so heart-wrenching. Oh my god. Quest completed, but at what cost? Oh, I hate this. I hate it. It's so horrible, this quest. Oh my god. I managed not to cry though. So there are a few works of fiction which has made me cry. This is one of them. The others being Titanic and The Notebook. Yeah. Anyway, let's just read the text for this quest, and I will call it a stream, I think. This is the Crocodile's Jaws. Bayek remains on the trail of the crocodile, who is clearly using gladiators to carry out their dirty work. Faiyum's populace is enthralled by the gladiatorial ring, but the stars of the arena are busy in the shadows, and Bayek must dive headfirst into the world of warriors and corruption alongside an old friend from Siwa, Kensa. Will the crocodile show its teeth? Alright, so this has been Assassin's Creed Origins, or Let's Play, rather. We finally made it into Euhemeria and met up with Henut, the wife of Hotefres, and their daughter Shadia, who we just learned was killed by agents of the crocodile. And we are one step further to getting our hands on the crocodile, finally. But before we do that, we will, of course, as always, clear out the remaining locations and side quests in this area. So thanks all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you had a good time. And I think somebody is still cutting onions in here. I'm having a hard time speaking now. It's so horrible. Can't wait for the new game. Yeah, me too. If you can, please join me tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central European Time. And I will see you all later. Bye-bye.